making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another. The legendary Rey Mysterio!
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
So damaging. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's displaying classic offense here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That landed perfectly. Leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's starting to feel it here.
After decades in the sports entertainment business, I feel like we know Rey Mysterio fairly well, but Corey, there's still that element of mystery when it comes to Rey, isn't there?
Yeah, that's because that mask he wears, Cole. I'm telling you, he's hiding something from us. I just know it. Why else would he wear that mask?
Byron should wear one.
Agreed.
Hey, oh, man. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Unlike Corey, who is clearly a conspiracy theorist, I don't believe Rey Mysterio is hiding something from us underneath his mask. It's just part of his Lucha Libre heritage.
Oh, don't get me started on Lucha Libre. They're all hiding something. Kalisto, Lince Dorado, Sin Cara. Can't trust any of them.
Oh, what a splash! He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Hooks his leg. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's Sanity versus the Colognes.
I cannot wait.
Being taken over by Sanity.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Killian Dane, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity!
The big bruiser from Ireland, the wily veteran leader, Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. Three dangerous human beings.
Three faces of madness. Three faces of disorder.
There is nothing off limits when Sanity's around.
The Colognes are here!
combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo. Look on!
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Cologne family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring. Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
He goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ah, brutal impact. A blatant disregard for the rules here. He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Well done. Going for the arm.
There it comes.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. A jarring uppercut. The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
That could break a nose. Oh, what a back body drop.
Incredible height.
Suplex.
This is some great offense by Eric Young.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Disqualify this man. Oh, I think this man means business. Tagged in.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Primo pops the shoulder up.
It's gonna take more than that.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. This is some great offense by Primo.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Man.
Don't be surprised if the shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He's not giving up that easy.
When this guy's on, look out.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants Death Valley driver. He's back in control here.
Oh, kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Look at this amazing athleticism. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
This is some great off.
Primo pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He's focusing on the face now. He's going for it all. Incoming. He's inflicting some serious pain here. A simply devastating elbow drop.
Alexander Wolf got him there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Death Valley.
That has got to be it. Things are looking dire for Primo. This is some great offense by Primo.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Leg drop! Alexander Wolf got him there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way. Alexander Wolf got him there.
You know what? There's no way that's legal.
Alexander Wolf got him there. Alexander Wolf got him there. Oh boy, he is rolling. Alexander Wolf got him there.
Alexander Wolf being tested here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Primo's setting it up.
Backstabber by Primo.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the pin. Comes in off the tag. Epico's looking to finish this.
We've seen some great tag team action.
Ooh, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Clearly on a mission here.
Epico got him there.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Oh, Death Valley Driver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Did you hear that thud? God. Huge sit-out powerbomb.
This one's over, guys.
2. And Alexander Wolf is your winner.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Alexander Wolf and Eric Young.
Now that's eking out a win.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be Team Asuka taking on an imposing force.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever. A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoyed this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a night fight, so it's okay. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
And their opponent, first, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited. A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art, God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her partner, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Just a frightening face buster. And she flattens her with a splash. Oh, elbow. Boom, nice. It's got to be over now. One move after the other. It's devastating. Beginning to look bad for her here. Guys, I think Asuka is a rare competitor that only gets stronger the more hits she takes. They just anger her.
Don't do anything to disrespect Asuka. Doing so takes her to another place. And when you hear that guttural, primal scream of Asuka, it's like a warning.
of impending doom.
Elaborating on what Corey said about Asuka going to another place, when Asuka finds that next level, that other gear, she's near unstoppable.
Well, it's like the Empress of Tomorrow plays chess while all of her opponents are stuck playing checkers.
Her chop lands flush. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here. She may have just hit a wall here.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can...
Sliding hip attack.
She's back in full control now. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Gets the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
In off the tag. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Hanging on for dear life.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing.
She goes for the cover. And an easy kick out from Sonya Deville.
Not yet.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus.
Look at unbelievable move by Sonya Deville. That's Sonya Deville going for it early. The pin's broken up.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Anytime a Every superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Brought in the hard way.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior.
Asuka getting ready here.
Well executed.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for... themselves, and the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
She is on fire. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Naomi feels awfully good.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Look at Sonya Deville. Uh-oh.
She wants to do this in the ring.
In off the tag.
playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Ow, that hurt.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Mandy Rose hits it.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
1, 2, barely at 2.5.
So resilient.
Mandy Rose is getting ready. Ooh.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
Asuka turns it around.
Here we go. She drops her hard. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over. Look at her go.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The human body can... And the cover for the win!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Well, she wants this win bad. You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Mandy Rose is...
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She's got it now. 2 and an air fall.
Can you believe this?
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Mandy Rose hits it. Now she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
And that's a win to start off the night.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far
jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. And
his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
Most beloved NXT superstars in history, Ty Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10.
Oh, I think this man means business. Extremely dangerous stretch here.
Ty Dillinger starting to look a little dazed.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, there's the old.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And can you believe that impact?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Incoming!
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Good night. I'm not sure how much he has left.
And here comes RKO out of nowhere.
It looks about as far from a 10 as you can look right now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing.
Yes! Takes it! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have R-Truth.
Get ready.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh man, there it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Most of the time, I don't understand Samoa Joe's problem. I understand healthy competition in WWE, but Joe takes it to a dangerous level.
Saxon, I wouldn't expect you to understand Samoa Joe's mindset. He has the instincts of an assassin, something very few possess.
Did you hear that? What impact!
The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nothing gentle about that landing. What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here. He's got the shoulders down. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Joe is in position. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Can't waste any time here. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Joe is in position.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely...
Samoa Joe did it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan!
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin!
This is incredible. Part of the famed early 2000s class from Ohio Valley Wrestling. Shelton came up with guys like Brock Lesnar, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career at the University of Minnesota.
A real school, Byron, not like where you went.
Corey, I have a hard time believing this guy wants to start this match off with some show of sportsmanship. Oh, and I was right. What a cheap shot. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
An amateur wrestling standout with almost 2 decades of in-ring experience. It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold standard.
Look at this.
Big time. His shoulders are down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Simply dissecting the arm.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, man.
There's no coming back from that.
Looks to be focusing on the arm now.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Elbow drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His clothesline finds the mark. Back in the ring now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin.
Super kick.
Is it enough, though?
Shelton Benjamin. This might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Pinfall attempt here for Shelton Benjamin. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too early for that.
Northern Lights suplex.
Back between the ropes. Inside the ring now.
Oh, wow.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. Here he goes.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk. So damaging.
He might just win this thing right here.
He's looking at it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one is over.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a way to win a singles match. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have the New Day versus Team Cesaro.
I cannot wait.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
Can't help it! I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body! The New Day's here!
A goosebump parade.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
The Bars on pay-per-view.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
delivered. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Drives his knee right into the midsection.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's got him covered. Big E quickly getting the shoulder up.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you...
He's got the shoulders down. There's a quick kick out by Big E.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Big E is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
In off the tag.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this.
Got the shoulders down. German suplex. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
And the uppercut lands.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's no doubt about it. Big E is one of the most powerful and intimidating figures in sports entertainment. Once Big E gets on a roll, it's tough to stop him.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Big E's power and intensity are terrifying. I'll give him that. When we talk about New Day rocks, it should be...
Oh no, here we go. Big E sees it.
Big E with a big ending.
Big E can win it here.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's getting closer, Corey, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it.
And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
Can he finish the job?
As Corey continues to criticize the Sheamus, you have to think that's it.
This could be it, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
In off the tag.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which can obviously put this match on ice.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
Kofi Kingston is bursting at the seams with energy and positivity. The power Kofi gets from his unicorns, the WWE Universe, and Budio cereal makes him quite the force to be reckoned with in the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. What noise? This is over.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances, and he's going for the pin. It's no secret that Kofi's excitement is personified when that bell rings. Kingston's style has endeared him to the WWE Universe and made him a huge factor in the New Day's success.
Look, Kofi Kingston's not going to back down from a challenge. When you have...
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it. Quick thinking to avoid that one. German suplex. Comes in off the tag. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Perfectly executed. Cesaro staggering some here. It appears his opponent has his number right now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Trouble in paradise! That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He can end it here! He's got him! And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Cesaro comes up big there.
Wow. Come on, Kofi, let's go, man.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of.
Just incredible. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
When this guy's on, look out.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Will he be victorious?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He slams him down with authority. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying,
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing
Big E, this is going to be big!
Nobody controls the puck.
oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Can he finish?
Shoulders down! And an early kick out.
How in the world?
Clearly on a mission here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
The big ending!
This is his opportunity to win this.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. He's got some fight left in him.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
Yeah, things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going. Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
That has got to be it.
Great move. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Sheamus.
Look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Game, set, match. This.
We've got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he won the match. I can't believe it. He won the match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.